Narrated by Anas bin Malik. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "No adha, nor tyara, but I like fowl." They said, "What is the fowl?" He said, "A good word." Narrated by Abu Huraira. When Khaybar was conquered, Allah's Messenger peace be upon him was presented with a poisoned roasted sheep. Allah's Apostle said, "Collect for me all the Jews present in this area." When they were gathered, Allah's Apostle said to them, "I am going to ask you about something, will you tell me the truth?" They replied, "Yes, O Abul Qasim." Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said to them, "Who is your father?" They said, "Our father is so and so." Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, "You have told a lie. For your father is so and so." They said, "No doubt, you have said the truth and done the correct thing." He again said to them, "If I ask you about something, will you tell me the truth?" They replied, "Yes, O Abul Qasim. And if we should tell a lie, you will know it as you have known it regarding our father." Allah's Messenger peace be upon him then asked, "Who are the people of the hell fire?" They replied, "We will remain in the hell fire for a while, and then you, Muslims, will replace us in it." Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said to them, "You will abide in it with ignominy. By Allah, we shall never replace you in it at all." Then he asked them again, "If I ask you something, will you tell me the truth?" They replied, "Yes." He asked, "Have you put the poison in this roasted sheep?" They replied, "Yes." He asked, "What made you do that?" They replied, "We intended to learn if you were a liar, in which case we would be relieved from you, and if you were a prophet then it would not harm you." Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "Whoever purposely throws himself from a mountain and kills himself, will be in the hell fire, falling down into it, and abiding therein perpetually forever, and whoever drinks poison and kills himself with it, he will be carrying his poison in his hand, and drinking it in the hell fire wherein he will abide eternally forever, and whoever kills himself with an iron weapon, will be carrying that weapon in his hand, and stabbing his abdomen with it in the hell fire, wherein he will abide eternally forever." Narrated by Sa'd. I heard Allah's Messenger peace be upon him saying, "Whoever takes 7 ajwa dates in the morning, will not be affected by magic, or poison on that day." Narrated by Abu Thalaba al-Kushani. The Prophet peace be upon him forbade the eating of wild animals having fangs. Az-Zuhri said, "I did not hear this narration except when I went to Sham." Al-Layth said, narrated by Yunus, "I asked Ibn Shihab, may we perform the ablution with the milk of she-asses or drink it, or drink the bile of wild animals or urine of camels?" He replied, "The Muslims used to treat themselves with that, and did not see any harm in it. As for the milk of she-asses, we have learnt that Allah's Messenger peace be upon him forbade the eating of their meat, but we have not received any information whether drinking of their milk is allowed or forbidden. As for the bile of wild animals," Ibn Shihab said, "Abu Idris al-Khawlani told me that Allah's Messenger peace be upon him forbade the eating of the flesh of every wild beast having fangs." Narrated by Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, "If a fly falls in the vessel of any of you, let him dip all of it into the vessel, and then throw it away, for in one of its wings there is a disease, and in the other there is healing, antidote for it, means the treatment for that disease."